Welcome to my astrology channel. I'm Kelsey Kalor. Well, if you're new to my channel, you know what the drill is. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that you can get the latest updates on what I have to talk about in astrology. This video is not exactly an update of the forecast of astrology. What this video is going to be all about is the difference between tropical astrology and sidereal astrology. And the form that I use is sidereal astrology. And I'm going to tell you why. I've been at it with astrology since I was 10 years old, and thanks because of teen magazines growing up, even though I wasn't a teenager, but I have a big sister and I just did whatever she did because I wanted to be as on point and up to date as I needed to be, even though I didn't need to be. And since then, I've always had a fascination for astrology, and I just never let it go. I knew that there was so much more to know about it, and I just didn't even know where to start. So until 11 or 12 years later, I'm in college and I meet this friend, and she introduced me to the fact that there's so much more about astrology. And I was like, tell me more. She told me about the rising sign, the sun sign, the moon sign, and I'm like, And from there, she just showed me how she researched it, how she looked it up, blah, blah, blah. Ever since she introduced me to that, I took off with it. Then I ended up discovering the different versions of astrology. Found out that the one that we follow is tropical astrology, which I knew for a long time. But I just saw this word sidereal keep popping up. And I was like, okay, well, why do we keep seeing sidereal? So I read about it, and off of my research, sidereal explains exactly what tropical astrology shows. However, sidereal astrology is more about the accuracy of the positions of the planets and even the stars in the sky at the very moment that we're in now. But as far as tropical astrology goes by a standardized method where it's not exactly accurate. It says that it's accurate, but I think it's moving a little bit too ahead of where we're at. I think that can be very confusing for people who really want to know the relationship of their birth chart. I feel like if you are into astrology, it's very important that you know your birth chart, aka your natal chart. That way, you know how to navigate your life and navigate yourself a lot better. Some people rather not use astrology because they want to live in the mysteriousness of things. That's great too. I love mystical things. I'm all about that. But I also want to have connection to things that I don't have a sixth sense about, or the things that I don't have psychic abilities towards. So I don't want to be blindsided, to be honest. And thank God I'm already psychic in certain ways. I'm very spiritual. So if you rather use your intuition, I wouldn't suggest totally turning your head away from astrology, because it's very helpful in a lot of ways. Like, there's a reason why people read books for philosophical and higher knowledge. You use those things to guide you. I think it's the same thing as astrology. But anyways, arguably, sidereal astrology has held a better argument and better weight for me, because after interpreting, I'm very observant and I'm very analytical and I always want to know patterns, but after observing people that I've had conversations with, friendships, relationships, they seemed like they related more to the Zodiac sign before the ones that they claim. So for example, if you say that you're a Libra, that might not be the case, and most likely it's not. Technically, you're a Virgo. And when I say that sidereal focuses on the accuracy of where the planets are by each constellation, the constellations in the sky are not even all the same length of the seasons. So here's where we get technical. Tropical astrology follows a standard method where all of the zodiac seasons are the same length of time. They all have it to where it's 4 weeks exactly. But sidereal astrology, and even the astrology that focuses on the 13 zodiacs instead of 12 zodiacs, it helps you discover that each constellation season is not the same exact length. Like Pisces and Virgo season are absolutely long. They're the longest seasons that we have every year. Then you have Sagittarius and Taurus. Those are both really long seasons as well. So majority of the people that know about their sun sign got it wrong. Here's my argument. Let's talk about celebrities. Who's your favorite celebrity? I'm gonna say mine is Beyonce. As long as you know Beyonce, she's a Virgo, right? If you know about Virgo, Virgo is all about technology, communication, engineering, designing, perfectionism. Did I say communication? They're known for giving service to others. They want to make improvements all the time. They're big on organizing. Now, I don't know how Beyonce is at home, but as far as we know, does she deal with technology?
No.
Does she deal with designing? Does she work with her hands a lot?
What?
Beyonce so far represents a lot of Leo qualities. Does she perform? Is she very involved in entertainment? Does she work in the arts? And her birthday is in Leo season in Sidereal Astrology. Leo season lasts from August 10th to September 15th. Her birthday lands on September 8th. Who else do you know that's born around that same season? Michael Jackson. And what is he known for? So everything that Leo is known for, Leo is the ruler of performing arts, the arts, entertainment, love, courage, and the metal that's associated to the sun or the Leo Zodiac sign is gold. Every time we see Beyonce or think of Beyonce, we're thinking of something gold. Her hair is gold, her skin is gold. She always represented herself in gold. Of course, until the Renaissance album, but that was platinum. She was letting us know that that's what level she's on. And that's another thing. Leos are known for proving to you what level they're on. They rule royalty. And as we all know, Michael Jackson, this one person, had millions and sold millions before the internet was even significant in our universe. Them two have been known for being the greatest performers of all time. Who's another celebrity that you like? Oh, here's a good one. Kanye West. That's my favorite artist too. Vote for Kanye. I'm loyal to my artists. I'm very artistic, guys. You should see my website. I have a lot of art on there. But back to Ye. So his birthday is like June 8th, right? In tropical astrology, Gemini season, which he's associated to, starts May 23rd to June 22nd, I believe. And yes, Kanye is known for stirring up shit because of his mouth that he can't control. But to be honest, he's a Taurus. Tauruses are known for material values. They're known for flaunting what they have. But Taurus personality is about standing on business. Whatever they believe, they wholeheartedly believe in it and they stand on it and you can't shake them. You know why? Because they know their worth. We also know Kanye is very flashy with his things. He always talked about fashion. He always can kind of be materialistic and even showing off his crazy ass cars. And we do know that Kanye does know his worth and he really does stand on what he believes in. And you cannot shake him. That's probably why he's a problem. Oh my God, this one's perfect. Perfect. Let me tell you, all the bad bitches love this woman. They love this other woman too. Rihanna and Erykah Badu. What do we think they are? Pisces, right? Pisces season starts May 21st to April 22nd, sometime around that time. Rihanna's birthday is February 20th. Erykah Badu's, I know it's late February. Now, in sidereal astrology, that's not the case. Pisces is known for its escapism personality, going into solitude, its shyness, quite emotional. They are very creative though, because Pisces is known for its artistic abilities and very intuitive, but also very, when I say escapism, they can be very avoidant people. Might be avoidant because they have a delusion or confusion built up on something. Now, in sidereal astrology, Pisces season actually starts March 11th. So when it comes to late February, the sign that rules that part of our year is Aquarius. What do we know of Aquarius? They're very different. They're known for their innovative ways, their uniqueness, and being unapologetic about it. We know Erykah Badu. Erykah Badu's very different. She's always been very different, and guess what? She's never changed up on us. The only thing that she's ever changed up is dressing weirder, but we fuck with it. Just like Rihanna. Rihanna's always taken risks with her fashion sense, with even Instagram. Remember that controversy that she had on Instagram where she started showing off her titties? Now everybody's showing off their titties. Now it's a work of art. Finally. I've always loved titties. No, for real, check my website out. Aquariuses are known for doing what's different from the status quo. And those two, and that's why in this rising Aquarius era, that's why everybody fucks with them. This is the Aquarius era. Like Erykah Badu in the early 2000s was a little ahead of her time. We all loved her, we really did. And then we pretty much rise her career from the dead because we know that this right here is her era. So that's the hard truth, guys. Now you're gonna have to start connecting dots together and realizing that the people in your life are probably not who they say they are. And I really mean their star signs. So that's all I have for Sidereal Astrology. If you want to know more, go ahead and comment below. And also, if you want to get a one-on-one astrology reading with me, go ahead and click the tab that says Astrology Reading One-on-One in my channel, and I'm gonna leave it in the description for you below. Oh yeah, and like and subscribe so you can get more updates on my astrology forecasts. Bye.